Guess give us the feel on fight week. You know, this time around, any different, any more comfortable? What's the feeling like this time?
Yeah, just a little more comfortable, not having to feel like I'm rushed into anything, and get to take it all in and take it slow this time.
Was there, like I said, a completely different situation this time, but was there anything you took from the last one? You're like, here's what we really have to change on fight week in terms of whether it be mental, physical, anything like that?
I wouldn't say it's anything I had to change during fight week, per se. More of what I was doing outside of the gym leading up to it. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. One of the great philosophers of our time, T.I., said that. And so, yeah, I was training, but I wasn't training for a fight. I didn't have anything on the books, so I wasn't 100%. So this time around, I was waiting. I knew I was going to get another opportunity, and I just didn't let any distractions get in. I was focused 100%, and yeah, I'm ready to go.
How tough is that to do, right? Because like once the name's on a contract, like that's when the mindset changes, right?
Yeah.
So is it difficult to keep that motivation or to keep that discipline when you don't have that contract signed?
In a sense, yeah. Because if you have a name and you have a date, you have a goal, you have something to look forward to. And if you don't, it's just, all right, I'm growing, I'm learning, I'm doing this. But then there's also like, all right, well, I don't got a fight coming up, so I can go hang out with my buddies. I can go out to the bars or anything like that. But yeah, it's kind of a wake-up experience, if you will. I get to fight in the UFC. This is an opportunity I've been working for my entire life, so I'm not letting anything mess that up anymore.
Being here in Vegas, is that appealing or exciting to you at all? I mean, being around the whole thing, it's not the big arena, right? But you're still getting to see the PI headquarters, all that stuff.
Yeah, I was kind of nervous that I was never going to get to see the PI. I know a lot of people who go to and out, and, this is the way it goes. But I got to experience everything. I'm here at the Apex for the first time, getting to check it out. But I don't like Vegas. I've been to Vegas a bunch of times. I fought out here as an amateur. I do the High Rollers tournaments a good bit out here. Vegas is a sad place sometimes.
It's a better place to live than it is to visit.
I've heard, I've had some friends who live out here, and if you get away from the Strip and you get away from everything, it's pretty nice. But I've only spent time on the Strip, so I don't know much else.
Not that I'm repping like the tourism committee, but it's different when you live here, man.
Yeah.
All right, so talk about the matchup. Obviously, Tresean, somebody you've prepared for before. I mean, I guess overall he's made a camp change. I mean, do you look into stuff like that? It's like, okay, now we got to change things up.
No, he's a body type. He's a style that I've fought many times. I don't put too much stock into camp changes or anything like that. I have my camp. I have my group. I got Cody Brundage, D8 over there. So I'm pretty happy with where I'm at, and I just got to go put some work on this guy.
Any idea what Fight Night's going to feel like for you? I mean, do you think it'll be the same nerves, or do you think it'll be different this time?
I feel like I'm going to still have those nerves. You always have those nerves right before you get into a fight. It's going to be a physical altercation, so a little nervous. But, the smell of the gloves, the smell of the canvas, everything, I've experienced it already now. So I think that I'm just going to be a better fighter come Fight Night.
Last thing for me, I guess, goal here is to just come in and pick up a win. Doesn't matter. Is like come in and like blow the doors off and have everybody talking about you the next day? I mean, what's the mindset coming in?
The mindset is I need to get a win. I don't care how that win comes. Obviously, I want to get a finish because, there's a good chance for a bonus if that happens. But like I told a lot of people, I still don't consider myself a UFC fighter yet. And until I get that win, until I get my hand raised, then I'll be able to enjoy it.